are creating gigantic humanoid robots that fight in arenas and stadiums around the world and destroy each other purely for your viewing pleasure. What you see before you is our second robot. This is called the Mark II. The one before that was called the Mark I. Can you guess what we're planning on naming our next robot?
Mark III!
Yeah, all right, there we go. We really need to get better at naming, but for now, that's kind of how it works. So, what we're doing here is this robot is about to go into dry dock. It's about to get all of its upgrades. In case you hadn't heard, we challenged a Japanese team called Tsudobashi Heavy Industries to the world's first giant robot duel. So, and they accepted, and we are going to battle with them later this year. And do you guys think that Japan's gonna win, or USA? USA! USA! That's right. That's right. So, this is the last performance, or I think maybe the second to last performance of this robot before it gets fully upgraded, to give you an idea of what those upgrades look like. This robot's 24 horsepower, the new one's 350. Right? So, it'll probably like double in weight, it'll probably get a lot taller. You know, we'll see. But that's what's coming. I'm Captain Gizmo. This is Commander Sprocket. We'll be your pilots for today. And Commander Sprocket's going to tell you a little bit more about what we're about to do.
Thank you, Captain Gizmo. This is Commander Sprocket. I'm one of the pilots of the MegaBot Mark II. You will see Gizmo and I get inside and do battle for the first time in front of a live audience. Now, we don't have another giant fighting robot here, but what we do have is a Dodge Durango. Boo, Dodge! We thank the Henry Ford for our generous appearance here. So you're going to see us do a battle, and eventually this is going to become a international giant fighting robot sports league, but you guys are going to be able to brag to your friends and say, I was here the day one of the first battles happened. It was on that partly cloudy July 30th, whatever, day, and I saw it do battle with the Dodge Durango. So we've got two weapons we're going to test here. On the right arm is a 6-inch bore paint cannonball cannon. This thing shoots paint cannonballs at speeds of over 130 miles an hour. These are 3-pound paint cannonballs. And just to give you some context, that's a little over half the kinetic energy of a 50 cal sniper round. So if you get hit one of these things, you're not going to the hospital, you're going to go to the morgue. But we're going to shoot a Dodge Durango here. We've sponsored the local hackerspace i3 Detroit. If you haven't been there, go check it out if you like building robots. So here we go. I'm going to get inside. I'm going to turn the mic over to Mecha Warrior Princess Lyra, our mechanical engineer, and she's going to MC while I get inside.
Hi everyone, I'm Mecha Warrior Princess Lyra. I'm Senior Mechanical Engineer working on the new Mark III. I'm so excited to get to show that to you when we reveal it this November in San Francisco. The Mark II is a huge hunk of metal. Does anyone want to guess how heavy it is?
5 tons.
800 tons.
More than 4 tons? 6 tons, yes, that is correct.
Oh, it's close.
The Mark III is still in design, but we're clocking it at about 10 tons right now. That's nearly twice as heavy as the Mark II. The upgrades include real armor that will protect against everything from the ammunition that you're seeing shot today to melee combat, because one of the things that Japan insisted upon when we challenged them was that we had to knock them down into scrap in order to beat them. So in addition to the long-range weaponry you see here, we're currently working on melee combat weaponry, which is part of my job. We're working on a flaming chainsaw sword, but I'd love to have some other ideas as well, because
it's okay.
I want to get what you think. Anyone have some ideas for me? Do you have an idea? Laser! Like a lightsaber? Might be a little challenging, but you know what? I'll get on the engineering for that. Anyone else? Some more melee combat. Anyone? Yeah, what's up? A saw? Yeah, that, we're working on a chainsaw sword. We can even light it on fire. A huge sword. It is pretty big. My friend David was lying on it. If you go on our Instagram or Facebook, you can see a picture of it. It is taller than I am.
Sword. I don't know if they want to copy it.
Oh, I think that we are ready to shoot the Dodge Durango. Do you guys want to see this? Alright, can I get Mega from this half? Bots from that half? You guys make your own decisions. It's free life. Mega! Bots! Mega! Bots! Mega! Bots! 5, 4,
Ready?
3, 2, 1! Woo!
Did that just blow out the back window?
Yeah.
Didn't stand a chance.
I was gonna say that wasn't broken before. Yeah, it blew out the back window.
Now aim the same weapon at the audience.
Did you guys like that?
You better cheer.
The left one's all t-shirt cannons. They come out at 500 miles an hour.
They come out at the same speed.
Turning around.
I think they're pumping air at people too.
No, they're not shooting people. Don't worry. You'll be safe. You'll be safe, and if not, we signed a waiver.
Yeah, and if not, we
What
can't
is
do
shooting right
anything
now is our missile launcher, but we have not loaded it so that we can shoot it at you guys because we like you and we don't want to shoot missiles at you.
Oh, look at it go. That's pretty cool. It's just air. It's just shooting air.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and seeing the Mark II. I hope you have a fantastic Maker Faire. We'll be doing shows here all day. Feel free to come back and see us again. In the meantime, we're selling t-shirts like mine over here. If you want to be a future pilot of MegaBot, step 1 is buying a t-shirt. They're super classy. I love wearing them. They're over at the table by that big ladder.